So it was probably like mid 2000s, 2005, 2006. I was pretty young, and we used to go down to the dock, down where the Edward Ryerson was parked in Sturgeon Bay before they commercialized that whole area. That's now Grand Park, and we used to get the whole family together, extended family, both sides of my grandpa and his twin gay, and that's like 100 people. So, but we would all go down by the dock. And we go northern casting, and when you fish for northern, you go in the spring when the ice is just frozen and the stream and the northern run through the canal. So basically, all you have to do is get minnows and drop them down, and you don't have to. It's not very hard fishing. You just kind of like wait and somebody kind of feel your line, and then you just pull them up, and big northern, like really big. One day we're all sitting there, and my little cousin Benny, who's like this little shit, and truthfully, like not really paying attention, and all of a sudden his pole just like flies out into the water, and we're like all like, oh shit, Ben, like, oh no, that was a really nice pole, and he's like, I'm so sorry, and he starts crying and everything. We're like, oh Ben, it's okay. And then, a couple minutes pass, and we're like, okay, whatever. So then we're just hanging out, and then my little cousin Marcy, like, is like, Daddy, have a bite! And she pulls, like, this giant northern out, and her dad's like, Marcy! And runs over and, helps her. She's like, wow, that's the biggest fish I've ever seen you catch in your whole entire life. And, we're all, like, super proud of this, and I, like, go over look at the fish, and all of a sudden I see my pole tip just, like, doing this. I'm like, oh, boy, that's a big deal. So I run over, set the hook, and I'm like, oh yeah, here we go. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a big fish. And, immediately it's just strong fish. And I'm not getting it in. It's just fighting me. And then all of a sudden, my Uncle Mike, who's next to me, is hooking too. And he's like, oh my God, this fish is huge. This fish is huge. And then it just goes down the line. Uncle Larry, oh my God, I got this huge fish. It's fighting me. Oh my God, my dad. Holy shit, this thing's a monster. And before you know it, almost everybody on the dock, everybody's line is like on a fish. Well, by the time we get this fish in, all of our lines are on the same fish. It's the same damn northern. Took all of our bait. But that's not where it ends. The crazy part is we pull this northern out, and we get it out of the water, and there's like this line attached to it, and we can't figure out what the hell's going on, and we pull this line in, and there's my cousin Marcy's fishing pole. So there we were with this huge northern, and basically it had taken Marcy's pole and had it stuck in it, and then come back and taken all of our lines. And we all looked at each other and we were like, yeah, that's straight up is a grandpa guy fishing story. Nobody ever would believe that if they heard it, but it's about as true as you can believe. So yeah.